Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great day. Cube Gift, welcome. Don't recognize your name. Welcome to the stream. So markets overnight fell and then kind of consolidated, fell some more. Trying to rise back up. I didn't get my yellow lines moved here, but let's see. It looks like our high of the day was here. 11,909, a low down at 758, so about 150 points of range. We'll check how that's kind of moving upwards now. Copper, let's check. Let's check our UltraBond first, since it's giving us a signal here. Looks like it's trying to come down. Just broke through to the other side. No, that's the 5-year note. Oops. It's working on breaking through to the other side. So let's look at the UltraBond. UltraBond overnight. Where's my yellow line? There it is. See, it's been coming up nicely. Low of the day was its first candle. A little over 2 points of range. Kappa. So the 240 ticks of range. Mostly in a downward direction. Gold. It's coming up after a big fall, big wick last night. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but it was interesting when it was happening. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing today? You can see here our entire range on gold happened in 2 5-minute candles, or 3 5-minute candles. 21 points of range. Crude oil. Ooh, big fall on crude today. Back below 100. Our high was also the first candle. Just about 5 points of range. And natural gas, last but not least, just making a new daily high on our last candle. So overall, a little over 300 ticks of range. So that's where we sit or stand or whatever we're doing right now. Maybe you're standing on your head. Be weird. I wouldn't try trading that way. So let's check out what NQ is doing. Ooh, so we kind of missed this nice move up here on NQ. It's heading toward that high of the day. Let's draw out our lines and ooh, so look at this big hourly candle. We definitely have rebounded here. Up 75 points on this hourly candle. 1 second. So there we go. Sorry, trade Discord had me for a second. Agriculture seems to be yelling right now, so let's see. Yeah, nice move up on corn. A lot of nice moves up after a pretty down night. Let's draw out our lines on NQ here. Sorry, I just there. Okay. So we went all the way down to 759, which broke lows from Wednesday. And has been rising up since. How's everyone else doing today? Anyone else trading yet? Hey, Mr. G, how you doing? Definitely strength here on the NQ and ES. Oops, not what I wanted to do. There we go. NQ is approaching 11,900. Almost a U shape here now on the hourly. Almost like goalposts, except for the pole form is kind of skewed, but good morning, Matt. Welcome. Well, let's see what we can find to play with. As you can see, it's been a beautiful move right here on the ES. I think ES is, I don't know. I guess they look the same. ES had a little bit of a harsher pullback there underneath its EMA and came up nicely there. And Q bounced off its EMA there. That would have been a nice move. I swear all the nice moves happen like before I wake up. It's like in the process when I get up. I'm thinking about giving up sleeping. No, I'm kidding. UltraBond continuing to move up after a little bounce there. That bounce would have been a nice play. Copper coming down after a bounce. A bounce would have been a nice play. How is everyone this morning? How are we doing? Down a little bit on the two earn a trade accounts, but we're focused on the TickTickTrader account this morning. Not really had a good time with that account yet. I need to get Jigsaw set up because I want to kind of make that my UB account, but I don't know. Haven't gotten there yet. Life's been busy with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. So, so I hate this where we're trying to figure out where we can get in. This is I was dealing with this last night in the opposite direction. We are back above 900. What did I say the high of the day was? High of the day is 909, so we're not far away. We just hit 906. So we're going for that high of day break. So they just slipped back under 900. Consolidating there. Crude still coming down. So let me check news to see if there's anything that prompted crude's drop and this meteoric rise. It rose up. German zoo current. Looks like Germany had red news, but I'm not sure that's a cause. Oh, that's right. I forgot OPEC had a meeting last night. OPEC leaves 2022 forecast for oil demand growth unchanged. Like ECB had some news, but I don't know what caused all this. As for news for us, 8:55 a.m. U.S. Red Book year over year. That's about it. We have a Fed speaker at 12:30. And of course, tomorrow's the CPI report. That'll be the big one of the week. Pull back here to 1190. I'm sorry, 1190, 11890, 11890. Try that. That's much better. Things seem a little docile right now. Gold trying to pull under its EMA. UltraBond. What's UltraBond doing? UltraBond trying to pull down again? Corn. Hanging right on its EMA. Do I have corn in there twice? I do. Why? I'll have to look at that later. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm back. So, pull back here. Everybody's quiet this morning. Short signal firing on gold as it goes back below its EMA. Let's see if it bounces here, if it comes down. Got about 90 seconds on this 5-minute candle. Platinum. Platinum making that same move. Silver making that same move. Ooh, that's a nice move on wheat. Oh, 20 seconds to go here. Finding a gold chart. And that's a chart to trade gold, not actually a chart made of gold. Pull back here just before this candle closes. Wow, how about that? So, yeah, we're not going to jump in there. It's back to being white. And it's back to being red. So we're going to watch the 1 minute here. Try and take it down to a more macro level. You can see it's just hanging on that EMA. EMA Sports. It's in the game. Taking a short here. Oh, wow. And stop me out. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Gold decided it didn't want to come down. ridiculousness. I decided this wanted to wick me out and then come down, or this is. I'm getting sick of this. It's happened again. And it happened to me yesterday, too. Look at this. See where it says my stop is? 1733.9. Now look at the info box. The high of the candle says 1733.8. And it agrees. Ooh, that looks ugly. And it agrees over here. It's the third time in the last couple of weeks I've gotten stopped out at a price that it says it never hit. High of the candle, 1733.8. Same agrees here. High of this candle, 1733.8. Stopped at 1733.9. How am I keep getting stopped out at price that never gets hit? Happened to me yesterday, and it happened to me a couple weeks ago. Oh, yeah, I forgot you weren't seeing the NinjaTrader chart, but trust me, it never got it. It does not show the price being hit. I don't understand that. Yesterday, I took a loss on crude oil in the afternoon. That took 12 ticks of slippage. 12. I took my stop was set at 12 ticks, and it's stopped me out at 24 ticks, and that was a market order. I've never taken that much slippage on anything unless I was trading a news event. Maybe, but I mean, I've never noticed it before recently. Either of those types of events. So I don't know. Good morning, David. Today's tick tick. Yesterday was earn the trade. I'm guessing it's something with rhythmic, but I mean I could be wrong. I'm not trying to be a complainer. It just seems weird that you get stopped out on. I can maybe understand some sort of weird anomaly once in a blue moon, but this seems like a. Of course, it's continuing to head down now, so I'm going to get stopped out on a trade that I shouldn't have gotten stopped out on. That's going to go into profit. Uh, right now I'm only logged into. I'm not sure. Am I logged in on Quant Tower? No, I'm not. Right now, the only thing I'm logged in on is TickTick. Yesterday, I might have been logged into Apex and E2T at the same time. Yeah, it's the third time. Yeah, like I said, third time in the last 2 weeks, and twice in the last 2 days. And I still don't understand the whole 12 ticks of slippage yesterday because I've never taken that much slippage on anything. And crude oil, I mean, I can understand maybe if it was an illiquid asset, but crude oil is one of the most liquid. Well, like I said yesterday, if crude oil wasn't liquid, that'd be sludge, I think. So anyway, I don't know what's causing that, but as you can see, it's just kind of hanging here now. We have top of the hour in about 3 minutes. We shall see what we shall see. More wheat. Pulling back and bounced off of ZMA. All the metals trying to curl back up. So I mean, I probably would have got stopped out anyway, but either, it's just weird. Good morning, DN. Top of the hour. Let's see. Do I get max pro? I I'll cut a trade if it's like in profit and seeing like it's pulling back. Max loss. It depends. I'll sometimes move the stop. Uh, close. Closer. Usually that ends up biting me. Top of the hour's rocking my world here. Hey, Crypticon. You- My mouse immediately went over to start erasing that, and then I realized it was you. That's what we're here for. Corn continues to try to get my attention. It's just kind of hugging its EMA line. Uh, that apex is gone as of yesterday. I did pick up another apex on the last day of the sale. So one apex replaced another. Ironically, you can thank the money from another firm for me getting that apex, that new apex. Thank the sponsor of this channel, or the sponsor of this stream, not the whole channel. Yeah, I played with it yesterday afternoon, trying to get it to there, and I had a feeling it wasn't going to happen. So, well, that sucks, Crypticon. So you going all out in the wilderness? It's the 50K. And Q trying to rise up. Our high was 906. Our high of the day is 909. It's still under 900. Looking for a break, maybe a 900. No, know if I want to get in at 900 or see if we want to go to high day. Does seem bullish here. My goal is still to get one of these accounts funded by the end of the month. Preferably 2 or 3 or 4, but 1 would be nice. Big pullback here. Or relatively, it's 5 points. Had to argue with somebody last night on the Earn a Trade Discord, trying to tell me that my streaming is keeping me from getting funded. Everything looks so choppy right now. I mean, gold's there fondling its EMA line for the last 25 minutes now. What's UltraBond doing? Maybe UltraBond's doing something exciting. UltraBond's trying to come back up after a little dip. It was like, you know, trading too, streaming too much, you're tiring yourself out. So I said, I told them, well, some of us have stamina and some of us don't. UltraBond. Bond. UltraBond. Copper popping. Popping copper. Popping, stopping, popping like a copper. you see blue markers. These up here, like in the corner of each chart. Or do you mean these signals here? Let me blow up a chart and tell me what it is you're. Hello, Nova. Welcome to the stream. Earn a Trade's awesome. I've always liked Earn a Trade. I'm a mod on their Discord, so, and that's not a paid position, so if I didn't like them, I wouldn't be there. Talk about the long and short signals here. Crypticon. Okay, yeah, it's what I used to use as my first line of, like, I'll see a signal and then I'll look at where we are on the chart. Um, Compare it, look at the EMA, look at the Bollinger Bands. Now I probably could. I mean, I'm gonna keep them on there because I like having the security of them. But I'm more looking for these breaks of the EMA and moves up from there. So yeah, I used to totally go off the signals. Like I would wait for a signal here and then jump in there, which would have been good. Although I wasn't trading it then. But now I'm looking more for breaks and bounces of the EMA. Like instead of this candle being, first of all, I would have never taken that because it broke the third band. I expected to pull back. But I'm more looking for candles like this that break the EMA right after the EMA starts changing color. When the EMA is blue, it means it's downtrending, and when the EMA is white, it's uptrending. So I'm looking for like a green candle right after it turns white, or a red candle right after it turns blue. I use a 20. And Nova, that is awesome. So you're really near your profit target on that evaluation. But these long and short signals are buy and sell. They should say long and short, but they say buy and sell. They are based off the super trend indicator, which is based off ATR. The ES has hit its EMA. Nasdaq's back down to it. So we hit a recent high of 906, or we're back down to 874. About 32 points drop. Yeah, and I I don't. Honestly, I don't understand the whole minimum trading days anymore. I mean, I realize they don't want people like. Well, I know with earn to trade, they don't want people just getting one lucky win and passing, but I don't understand it with like Apex because they don't mind, they don't care if you get your entire profit in one day. So what's the purpose of waiting around? I don't understand. And on that note, here's a quick word from our sponsor. TickTickTrader does have one minimum trading day. It'd be hard to do it in 0 days. And they usually have your funded account set up in 24 hours, whereas most firms you're waiting a week after you pass before you get your funded. Of course, they also uh, it depends on how quickly you get your information back on the contract and stuff, but still. But taking a short here on ES. Never went back and looked at what the UltraBond was doing. Oh, nice move there on the UltraBond. 6 tick up. We'll watch that. Only got, oh, great, 20 seconds. Crypticon on TickTickTrader, it's if you withdraw within the first 40 days, it's only a 50-50 split. If you wait for 40 days, then you get 100% over your first 3 months. And the 90-10 split after that. Right, Nova. No, I do understand consistency rules. Absolutely. Like no more, but there's very few firms that actually have a consistency rule. They just have a minimum trading day rule. But like with Apex, you can hit your profit goal in one day and just open and close a micro for the next 9 days, and that just opening and closing a micro proves nothing to nobody about what kind of trader you are. Take Canadian futures trader for example. Everybody knows he's a great trader. When the TCP first came out, he passed it in 4 days. Based on the consistency rule, he kept it under the 30% each day. Passed in 4 days. So, but then he had to wait 11 more days of opening and closing one quick trade. That doesn't tell anybody about your trading at all. Makes no sense. I swear I'm cursed here. This is gonna stop out. Meanwhile, should have taken the UltraBond. That's 5 ticks, 6 ticks. It's unusual for the UltraBond and the ES to be running in the same direction. Gold moved down here, 3 points. Stopped out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Not a good day. Not a good day. It's still young. I don't. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, usually if you see the indices going down, the bonds are going up. This would have been, this would have my break here. You can see this would have worked both ways. In it, 154.09 down to 154.05. Could have got 4 ticks there, then 6 or 7 ticks there. That also would have worked. Gold did come down hard there. Let's see if it bounces up. No. Not bouncing up. Taking a short on MGC. But it doesn't look like anything's working this morning for me. So ES is back above the EMA. I'd said to myself maybe I should wait and see if it bounces here on the NQ because we got below on the ES, but not on the NQ. So I was kind of like, maybe I should wait. I didn't wait, and I paid. Now gold's moving down nicely here. Or it was until I said something. So that's a nice strong move there up on ES and Q. Back up toward 900. Grab ourselves an M&Q chart. Let's look at over here. Heading up, 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 and away. Oh, sorry. There, gold's moving down nicely. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, if I had done a regular contract on that, it wouldn't be moving so nicely. Crude. What's Crude have to say? Starting to get some movement here. Crude's really squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pull back now here on NQ. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate if you hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, gold hit that band and bounced, so we're back not in profit. So we'll see if gold pops back above this EMA line. If it does, we'll get out. EMA is at 1733.3. Morning, CBR. Ooh, so UltraBond just dropped huge. 11 ticks. And trying to come right back. So all of a sudden, it's unusual for the UltraBond to be kind of whippy, but whip it good. I was wondering if you knew him or something. I was gonna say, is that his real name? I actually know his real name. So yeah, I should have known that was wrong. I forgot about that. So far this morning has not been a great morning for trading. I feel like I said this yesterday too. So I should take in the bounce maybe here. Okay, let's see if we get back above 900 here. There's 900. 909's the high. Long NQ. Breaking 900, heading up for the head up to the daily high. 909. Back under 900. Pulling back. Struggling. Trying to give it some time to work. Right under my entry. There we go. There we go. We're up. There we go. Beautiful move up. Just hit high of day. Struggling at 910. Let's see. 911. 912. See 913 on the ask. Cutting it. 7-point win. $140. Cut it too soon, but I didn't want it to pull back on me. Take the winner there. AC Gold's coming back down toward my entry. You know, Crypticon, that's weird because I had another friend say almost the exact same thing yesterday. Get rid of the NQ chart for now. I'll update P&L after we see what gold does. This may go up higher, but I'm glad I got out where I did there because this hemming and hawing right around 910 would have bugged me. Alright, now there's the move up. So yeah, cost myself some money. Eventually want to be able to do this on more than one contract so I can get out with one and stay on one, but for now. And gold's popped back up here. Still below its EMA, so those are alerts. It tells me the different anytime any of these assets cross the or touch the EMA, it's popping. So like that was the yen. So yen is down here. It's coming down. So if I wanted to get in the yen trade, it's just alerts on TradingView. You can set alerts on TradingView for almost anything touching the EMA, touching the Bollinger Bands, doing almost anything. Just 2 for now. I want 4, just because the streaming stuff takes up one screen. So 917 is the new high. Pull back to 907 here now. Gold, we're in profit. Coming down. So their patience has been a virtue. We've been in this trade for about 15 minutes. Gold's hanging at these recent lows over here now. Let's see if it can get below 1730. Below this candle here, which is over here, was 1729.4 or 1729.5. We touched 4 again. Rather inappropriately, I might add. What is our EMA at now? 32.7. Oh, wow. What the heck's going on here? Gold whipping up. Whip it. Whip it good. Crude. Still squeezy. Crude desk opens in 15 minutes. Your entree? Ah, so we're back in the red on gold. Still below that EMA. I don't know. It's confusing me now, honestly. I knew what you meant. I just thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny. It's like you're eating ES for lunch. So the EMA line is at 1732.6. Adding that, if I put the back up there, oh, is gold gonna bounce there? Is it gonna come back up? We'll put it back up to right at the right at the EMA. It's going up. It's 3 micros, so it's not like it's $1,000. And right back down to profit. So, hey. Gold's just being weird. And that's okay, Mr. G. Honestly, we're not judging at all. I thought it was, I just thought it was funny. I was not trying to make fun or anything. Sometimes I find typos to be funny. One of the reasons I I make lots of typos. I'm often going back and editing my posts on Discord. Gold back down. Gold's bipolar this morning. Cool. I just don't ever want anyone to be offended by anything I say, unless I tend to be them to be offended. But I usually don't try for that. Ten minutes before the top of the hour. 40 minutes from the bell. Great job, David. Talk to you tomorrow. We definitely thank you for your service. My stops moved to break even now. Big wick down there on that last minute candle. Bounce back up here. I'm going to close the trade out. $30 win. I think it's going to pop up there. If it's not, trade's kind of annoying me. I need to figure out a better system for gold. I don't think it's going to get 30 ticks a lot. Ticks a lot. Kind of like mix a lot. I like big ticks and I cannot lie. Crude's trying to pop up here before the desk opens. So let's go look at. That was a small win, so we can run the winner thingy. And let's go look at our profit of the P&L now. We're still in the negative, I'm sure, but only negative $75. So between the gold and that NQ trade, we've come back. I don't know what's 240 and minus 75. Early morning math, not my thing. So we $165 between those two trades, so only down 75. Okie doke. Right. Yeah, I knew what you meant, G. Anyone else taking any trade besides me and G? And well, David obviously did. I guess in that case, I'm kind of like a playa. Yeah, so we did get out of gold too early. Maybe here it's trying to continue down, but I don't know. It just seems whippy. Whippy, whippy, whippy. Just different than Mr. Whipple. He doesn't want you to squeeze the Charmin. What's UltraBond doing? Ooh, wow, UltraBond came down. That would nice. That would have been very nice. Copper just surfing its EMA. Surfing EMA. All across the chart. UltraBond popping back up. So strong moves back up. 8 plus 6 is 14. There's that early morning math for you. I guess it's not really early morning anymore. Don't judge me. Let's see if Crude just absolutely blows its top here after basically consolidating for the last 2 hours. Hmm. Sorry guys, I didn't realize the fan was hitting the mic. Should have said something if you heard it. I fixed that. You know, guys, if Ace comes in here and sees there's less than 10 likes, he's not going to be happy. And we want a happy Ace. I am an only child. There's the top of the hour. So far not rocking our world, little candy girl. Rock my world. Crude? Okay, it's not a holiday, is it? I mean, crude didn't go up, or? Well, okay, now it's 25 ticks. I guess I didn't realize these consolidation candles were each like over 20 ticks each, just up and down. They look like on a 1-minute chart. Ugly. So waiting here, nothing happening with less than 30 minutes to go to the bell. We're consolidating everywhere, basically. Everywhere. Yep. Oh, copper just fell. Well, that's moving. Crude's moving. Good Morning, Ace. How goes it today? Gas is trying to pop up. I did take a long on the UB here. I'm not going to show it on screen because I think it's going to be a grind. We'll keep an eye on it. Hey RJ, you and Ace ride in together? Oh, all of a sudden, Ace comes in and the market comes to life. And UB drops. Yay. Of course it does. New high of the day. Clear skies, as RJ just mentioned, clear skies up to what we were seeing yesterday. Stopped out on our UltraBond trade, so that didn't work. That sucks. Right back down, doji candle, falling hard. CFT is stupid UltraBond. No, I'm kidding. Nothing working anymore. That time I used 6, but that's too big, honestly. Copper continuing to come down. I mean, a 6-tick stop on the UltraBond is basically equal to a 10-point stop on NQ. They're both about the same amount of money. High of the day now on NQ, 35, 935. Gold's continuing to grind down, but really not fast. Crude's finally kind of moving. But, wow, look at that crude. That ended up being a red candle, but it popped up by like 63 ticks, and then continued red. UltraBond came back up after stopping me out. Copper was my miss here, and I should have grabbed that. Yeah, UltraBond's back to my entry point, so maybe I didn't use a wide enough stop. UltraBond. Did I say UltraBond or did I say copper? I meant UltraBond. Again, not much going on here. We're about 18 minutes until the bell. And with nothing going on, here's a word from our sponsor. And back. Nearing that high day again. 35 is the high. We're back up to 30. Morning, John. How are you doing? Crude oil still trying to grind down. Nice job, John, but wow on that commission. Yikes. Gold continuing to move down. UltraBond's whippy again. I mean, this is the whippiest I've seen the UltraBond. Of course, it was when I tried to trade it. Back up above my entry point again. $10 to the bell. So it does a good job ignoring that short signal there, Ace. Watching and waiting. I don't know. ES bothers me. I mean, not ES. UltraBond. Would have needed a 7-tick stop, and if I used a 7-tick stop, once again, if I used a wider stop, I would have had great profit. And I'm just getting more and more frustrated. I'm going to soon go to no stops. Yeah, but it didn't really come down though, Ace. I mean, right now it showed us. I mean, it showed me a small little red candle there, but didn't really come down. It wouldn't have gotten you your 2 points. Right now you've been saying, why did I take that short? I was kidding, Ace. Yes, I was kidding. So 6 minutes to the bell. Watching and waiting here, not really gonna enter anything at this point. Bond is continuing to go up and down. Figures the one time I thought it might trend, it thought I could get into a trend and it didn't trend. Let's see. So, not much has been moving today. Nothing's made new daily highs or lows since we started. Copper made a new daily low. And of course, NQ made a new daily high. But that's about it. Definitely looking bullish here as we come into the open. It's got some room to drop down to the EMA line on the 15. Just sitting at about 71, 871. Got room to move either way. We did hit a new high of the day here at 11,938 and 3/4. And Q continues to try and grind up here right before we open. 944. Actually making a pretty hit just say 11,950. So we're moving here before the open. 10-point candle here in the 1 minute. This 5-minute candle's up 24 points. 952 is the new high. Ooh, big wick back down though. "30 seconds until the bell." Teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. RJ just blamed Rogers. There's the bell. Rising up. 12 points so far. 16, 20, 21. We're up to 964. Heading up toward 986 maybe? 987. We'll hit 12,000. Pulling back some first though. It's kind of stagnant right now. Made a nice little burst there to start, but pulled back. Oh, whoa. Second minute decided it's just going to blow up. Back up to 964. So just double topped at 964 over the last 2-minute candles. Let's see if it gets above it. There we go. There's the break. 967. 970. 72. 76. 981. Touching that resistance. So touch that resistance and pull back. Good job, G. Hanging around 973 here. So just give it back about half of this 5-minute candle. Now more than half. Only up 12 points now as we were up 42. On almost a perfect touch of that resistance there and down. I try not to call bears, they always eat on my honey. So there we go. So there's the UltraBond. That's the move I was expecting and didn't get, that I got stopped out on trying twice. Of course. Big move down here in NQ. Now we're red on the 5-minute. Right back up. Back to green. Big spike down on that 1-minute NQ. Bullish move here. Big move back up. Back toward the high. Trying to get back to up toward that resistance. Broke the resistance, but immediately can't. Oh, there we go. Now we have a clean break. Trying to get up toward 12,000. They're at 97. We hit 97 and rejected. Rejected hard, back down 20 points. Big whip. Whip it good. Trying again. Next major resistance 12,004.75. Cannot get above 12,000 yet. A lot of movement here. There's the break at 12,000 up to 1204. Didn't quite touch yet. This is a 55.5 minute candle. It touched 1204, checked it off, back down under 12,000. There's the push through. New high 12,014. Now a 67.5 minute candle. New high of the day 12,022. Let's check what everything else is doing. Gold still kind of grinding down. Big move up here on crude. There's that big candle on ES up 15 points. NQ up 55. ES well into those Bollingers. Expect to pull back on the next candle. In fact, I would almost play that pullback. Big moves on crude. Yep, there's the pullback I expected. I should have played it. So we're up in those Bollingers. It's clear now. Back down to 12,000. Crude pulling back. UltraBond. I'm trying to figure out what I could have done differently here. I'd stay out of that chop because it did chop me up and then still get that move. I want to check the 1 minute chart. Oh, look how beautiful the 1 minute chart looked here. See, I would have on the 1 minute chart. I would have got in there, and that would have been beautiful. 1 minute chart might be better for the Ultra Bond because of the way it moves. I don't know. See, again, that would have been a beautiful trade right there, too. Need to adjust on that, maybe. See what agriculture did at the open as we kind of hem haul. Corn came down nice. Soybeans are all weird, though. Q's pulled back about 10 points. ES pulled back about 2. Yeah, big pullback. So I wish I had the guts to play that pullback. I said it was almost guaranteed. And no guarantees, obviously, so I shouldn't say it was almost guaranteed. But why did I say that? First of all, we were well extended on the RSI. I don't really use the whole RSI thing, but you can see here, we went above the Bollingers on the RSI, and that was above the 80 line. We were above the third standard deviation Bollinger Bands. Then this is a 40-point pullback. Back under 12,000. We've pulled back now over 50 points. I didn't realize how high up we were on the RSI. I'm not a big RSI fan for overbought, oversold, and all that, but I do like these bands. They often tell a story that when things are going to pull back. In this case, this was a big pullback. Crude pulling back down. So big moves here on NQ. Big rejection. Big whatever you want to say. And that's fine, G. I'm not. There's 100 different ways to trade, and I'll never I never put that down anyone's different ways of trading. Baby fish. Well, hello, baby fish. Welcome to the stream. And Q hit that EMA and bounced. I go check what a WADS report is. Matt, I really wish you would stay around, but I totally understand needing a break. I just hope it's hope you come back, buddy. I consider you a friend, whether trading or no trading. Hey, chef, how you doing? Yep, I just looked that up. You know, I haven't really gotten into the agriculture trading much, so that's not. And it's interesting that that doesn't show up in the on the news, financial juice and whatnot. So it wasn't one I was actually. Wow, look at Crude. What the heck just happened there? 130 ticks down. Everything's red all of a sudden. Gold, crude, ES, NQ, copper, Russell, natural gas. The bottom just fell out of everything. Matt LaRocco is taking a break, chef. But he's going to be back. I got to I got to make it to New York and drag him back sometime. NQ breaking the EMA here. A strong 50-point candle down. We're going to actually find an MNQ chart. I'm not messing with regular NQ right now. It's here somewhere. Of course they do. Bouncing here on NQ. I was expecting a possible bounce if we hit that bottom R Bollinger as well. So Bollinger to Bollinger would have been nice with almost 100 points. Breaks are good. Mental clarity helps. Short here, micros too. See if we can break back below 900. Yeah, it's going to stop me out. So you can look at these hourly candles and see it's given back almost the entire thing, which was over 100 points. 117 points up, and now it's only 25 points up. So it's given back almost 100. Trying again to go short here, but we'll wait. See if we can break back below 11.9. Hello, Accolades. How you doing? Oh, wow. So thank you to all the new subscribers this morning. Doesn't really tell me who, but we went over 700 subscribers now. 702. We started it this morning at 698, so we got 4 new subscribers. There's the breakdown of NQ I was waiting for. But back above 900, could not hold. So we got back down to 893, but didn't hold below 900. Ace and RJ are very quiet. Nice. Can we break 900? And hold. Gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Take a short here again. 2 micros. See if we can hold. Nope. Can't get down below 890. Darn it. There we go, maybe. Back to 900. There we go. 95. $865, next resistance. There we go. Now we got some momentum. Look at that move down. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're out with one, trailing with the other. Tight trail. About 5 points. Down to 869. Just was saying, and we're out. So that was 30 points on one and 32 points on the other. That's the type of trade I've been looking for. About $124. We'll take that as a winner. Oops, I forgot to show my chart there. Now it's still going, so I could have got more, but you can see the win there. Still, now it's really dumping. One day I'm going to catch one of these at the regular NQ, I swear. That was a 67.5-minute candle. 15-minute candle, I should have jumped in based on the break of the EMA as well. That is quite the wick on that last hourly bar. Ouch. Sorry, accolades. Wow. I mean, this is just, I didn't think, I didn't see this coming. So we just dumped from 12 to 025. We just dumped 200 points in the last half hour. Hey, CFT. Hello. CFT, the UltraBond hurt me twice today. UltraBond's not supposed to hurt. Missed another good trade on it too. Darn it. Crude still coming down. Is there some sort of news? Any news that just precipitated this rapid fall? JP Morgan says Fed funds futures are approaching a short squeeze level. I take it RJ wasn't looking at his screen for a little while. Now it's just looked at and seen that the last time he looked, NQ was about 200 points higher. Yeah, UB chopped me up back here when it did this. No, I don't remember. This chopped me up in this area. Oh. Well, great job, RJ. One day I'm gonna get a runner. I'm gonna get a 1,000 points on NQ. Yeah, 100 points on NQ. Nice. Good morning, Burl. How are you? Definitely have to be careful of that blowback when you snort. I mean short. Well, it's a good thing we didn't talk about you then, Burl. We have a bunch of celebs with us today. Country music sensation Burl Investments. Porsche driver. Canadian futures trader. And while there's nothing going on, how about a word from our sponsor? As I find my software. There we go. Link for TickTick is in the video description below. Remember, free Jigsaw, which is the software that CFT used to get a Porsche. Wait, you took another corn trade? Oh, but that's a nice move down on corn. Wow. Everyone, we need to just start doing the UltraBond and corn. Yeah, look at that. Off the open. Went down 10 points, which is $500. Yes, the E2T allows corn. All agriculture products are allowed on the earn a trade. I have taken a trade on corn once or twice. I'm the one, again, I'll take credit for this. I'm the one that got CFT to try corn. And I don't mean try corn like on his dinner plate. I mean, I, it was like 6 months ago when we started messing around with corn on Discord. CFT, we could still say earn the trade. They may, we talk about other. Wow, CFT's on top of this now. So we're leveled here about 818, 820-ish on NQ, where it's taking a breath. ES about 3843. Yeah, it's the same tick value as ES. We're seeing a little bit of a pop up here on NQ, and by a little bit, I mean about 20 points. Extreme Wicks. Oh, that'd be a good name for something trading related. Extreme Wicks. Everything got really quiet. Crude's leveled out here after nice big moves down 97.27. Back under $100, so maybe CFT can get a couple more tanks of gas if prices go down. Wouldn't count on that. On prices going down, I mean. I'm sure he's going to get gas. I don't think he's going to use the Porsche like a Flintstone-mobile and use his feet. UltraBond, of course, made a new daily high. Gold mid-level. Kappa down in its daily low. NQ just kind of hanging about. About 45 minutes left to go on the stream. Tick withdrawal policies. That's because it's in my head. If you withdraw within the first 40 days, it's a 50-50 split. If you wait 40 days, then you get the 100% of your first 3 months profit. And after that, it's a 90-10 split. You gotta keep your safety net, safety whatever amount in for 1 full year. I think Ace just added the entire country of Canada. And I believe, and I'm not sure about this because I haven't really researched it, but I think TickTick's the only one that, if for some reason you would want to, you can withdraw your earnings to crypto. Speaking of crypto, oh, Bitcoin back under 20,000. Yes, yep. I mean, that's what was explained to me by my contact with TickTick. CFT, you still here, or did you and Burrow go out for lunch? Well, it'd be kind of early for lunch. Well, it's 10 o'clock there, so yeah. CFT's in and out like a flash. Crude down under 97 now. Yeah, no minimum trading days, free jigsaw. They're going to be adding bookmap in the next couple days, I was told. You'll be able to choose between free jigsaw or free bookmap. If you want both, then it's $30 extra a month. And also free journal ticks. No consistency rule, and they get you your fund. If once you pass, they usually get your funded account up within 24 hours. So you can literally take the evaluation and be funded and trading your funded account over just a two or 3 day period. And there's no monthly fees on the funded account. There's a one-time setup fee or whatever fee they want to call it. They also have an express account. Um, you get 15 days to pass. That's calendar days. So say 10 to 11 trading days to pass. And if you pass it, you get your money back on the that you pay for the evaluation. If you do, please remember to use my link down below. Using what's $88 gonna what will I be able to trade with $88, Ace? Well, I will say this. I mean, I've blown multiple accounts, had to reset multiple accounts, which means that if I was trading with my real money, I would have blown multiple real money accounts. No, you only if you can pass in a month, you never send the money again. Or like the Apex accounts, they just recently had 80% off. You could get started for like $35. That TickTick, that's now my sponsor of this channel. You know, they're offering 45% off this month, so it's like between $70 and $80 for the 25 and 50K accounts. You pass, and you're not paying anything. You're getting a free NinjaTrader license, and you're getting a free Jigsaw license. Yep. Log out, buddy, and take a break and come back tonight. Wait, we're supposed to breathe? Oops. By the way, the other thing about these these funding firms, Ace and RJ, you can have multiple accounts. So I don't know. I have no idea how many contracts you trade, Ace. You've never mentioned that, but like I don't know. Let's say someone wants to trade 10 contracts. Instead of having all that risk on one account, you can have 5 accounts with a trade copier and only having risk of two contracts on each account instead of taking a huge if the trade turns against you, instead of taking a big loss in one account, you can take a smaller loss over 5 accounts. Right, Ace. Exactly. What I'm saying is you can have multiple accounts with these different prop firms. And like I said, I don't know how many contracts you trade, Ace, but let's say you normally do 10. I don't think you do that many, but let's say you normally do 10. Instead of trading 10 on one account, you can use a trade copier and trade 2 over 5 accounts. So instead of taking a big loss in one account, if you take a loss, you take a smaller loss and spread the risk over multiple accounts. I mean, I would never have the guts to trade, say, 10 NQ contracts or even 10 UB contracts on one account. But I would have the guts to trade 5 accounts with 2 contracts each. That's truly spreading the risk. You take a loss on 10 contracts. You take a 5 point, I say a 2 point loss on ES on 10 contracts. That's $1,000 loss on one account. Whereas if you do it on on five, that's no, is that right? 2 points, 110 contracts. Yeah, then it's a smaller loss in each account. Yeah, 20%, 10 to 20%. Yeah, yeah. There's one guy that has like 30 funded accounts. I can no longer mention his name because he asked me not to, but he has 30 funded accounts. He takes 2 trades a day, 1 to 2 trades a day, and that's it. And he, you know, he gets maybe $100 to $200 on each account. Yeah, there's trade copying software called Replicanto, and a lot of people use it to copy their trades from, one master account to multiple slave accounts. Right. Well, I mean, I'm not supposed to mention his name, Chef. He'll come and kill me or something. So NQ has moved back up here to 11,860, coming up towards ZMA. So it found the bottom, bullish engulfing here. Could have got in here for a nice win, and ES doing the same. Quickly muted before I belched. Still can't believe he lost the Discord, but everything's gotten a little bit quiet. Ooh, look at natural gas though. Natural gas has just been dropping. Decatur, Illinois. Big move up here on NQ. 42 points on this 5-minute candle. I've heard it does. I only use the free version. That'll be part of the paid version. I also don't know how good it is. I know Replicanto is still considered the best. It's a few streets away. El Dorado's the main drag. Monroe is where my the rehab center I was in after my amputation. And Q, do we want to jump in here? Do we want to jump into, well, not jump in, but pull back a bit here. It's back up below, right below 900. So you probably want to wait to see if it gets above 900. See, I would love to live in the mountains. Mm. I don't like beaches that much. I can't swim. If I show up, the size of this, at my size, if I show up on a beach, everyone starts yelling "beached whale" and starts trying to push me back in the water. That is correct, Chef. But the Express also does not come with the 45% discount. But like I said, you do get your, if you pass it in the minimum, pass it in the 15 days, then you get your money back. Hey guys, I just realized something. We haven't had any spammers today. Hey, Michael Snap, how you doing? UltraBond pulling down. Again, I can't swim, so I think spearfishing's out. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, Mike. Double ouch. Uh, Ace. Now, Finn, what did you just tell Accolades about closing up for the day and living the trade tomorrow? Uh, yeah, besides the loss limit on the TCP is like $50 away. Yeah, they're that's right, 1100. Yeah, don't want to blow it. Are you struggling, with like you feel it's too constrained on the TCP? Well, there you go, Ace and RJ. You just got a convert. Just remember the other thing about a simulator, though, Mike, is that it's not real emotions. Well, I mean, you don't get the same emotions. Put it that way. I shouldn't say not real emotions, but you don't get the same emotions. Yeah, we do seem to be starting a UB club, but I need to get better at it. But today was choppy, of course. Still liking when it makes moves like that, but it has definitely better, like, see, this is what I was hoping for today. I was hoping for something like this today. This was yesterday on UV, where it went up 2 points without biting back. Now it's a $2,000 move, but instead today it was choppy. Even so, I mean, if I had gotten in right there, let's look. Boop, boop. Right there, only would have needed a 7 tick stop, which is $200. So, I mean, that's not a small stop, but you can see it went up 20 ticks. About 15 minutes to go. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else here so far. Have a great day, Ace. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Market really has slowed down here. Except for natural gas. It's just continuing to fall. Not afraid of falling, but I can't get off the ground. Hey, CFT. You just missed Ace. He was trying to get you after you left. I don't know, CFT, you're starting to take over the world. Everyone's talking about UB now, and now you got people talking about crops. CFT's next big vehicle purchase is going to be a combine harvester. Hello. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name so I don't like botch it too bad. But hello to you. Welcome to the channel. I don't recognize your name, so if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome anyway. Thank you for joining me. As I mentioned earlier, we did go above 700 subscribers now, up to 702. Working toward that 1,000. If anybody's new here that hasn't subscribed, I'd love to have you as part of the herd. Wheat. Trying to pop up here before that all-important report. There's not a micro UB, Mike. Safe. Okay, I can do that. Thank you, Safe. Nope, no micro UB, and the micro treasuries that have come out have virtually no volume. There is micro treasury CFT. Boop, 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 boop. It's not worth trading, but there's micro treasuries. Micro 10-year yield right here. There's 3 different micros in the treasuries. They just have no volume. But no micro UB yet. Oops. Not what I wanted. See, if you look on here, micro. We have micro 2-year yield, micro 30-year yield, and micro 5-year yield. And there's a micro 10-year yield. The only one that doesn't have a micro is the UltraBond. That's the micro 30-year yield. See, it's not really worth trading. It gets like 223 contracts a day. Right now and then it pops up to 1,000. Um, safe. I use a website called Financial Juice. Doesn't have this report on though, but I lost my software. Boop. Seen. This is financialjuice.com. You can see the various news reports from every country on this side, and then news as it comes out in the middle here. And it puts the really important stuff in red. It's financialjuice.com. It's free. They have a paid version. I don't know exactly what the benefits of the paid version is. I just use the free version. NQ popping back up. So we are just about a few minutes away from, well, normally it'd be the end of the stream, but now, darn it, CFK's got me curious to see what happens to corn at when this report comes out. Burl, does a small exchange get much volume? Because they actually don't have the small exchange on TradingView, which surprises me. Or at least I can never find the tickers. Because Elite Trader Funding allows trading in the small exchange. They're the only prop that has it that I'm aware of. You're very welcome, Safe. We try to be helpful here. Try to help everybody out. It's a nice community. I think it's for all crops, but I'm not 100% sure. I hadn't heard of the report before today, and then 2 different people mentioned it. The report is released monthly and provides annual forecasts of supply and use of the U.S. world wheat, rice, coarse grains, oilseeds, and cotton. So I guess corn falls under coarse grains. I know oilseeds would be soybeans, I think. No, seeds. So I don't know. The report also covers U.S. supply and use of sugar, meat, poultry, eggs, and milk, as well as Mexico's supply and use of sugar. Yeah, for some reason, I'm surprised TradingView doesn't have the the small exchange. But I just was looking at it on when I had an Elite account, and it's just like I'm not sure I can really. It's gonna really help me get to my profit target. So here's our thing on agriculture. My four charts of agriculture. Three are soybean products. It's 10 a.m. and corn's not doing anything. Let's see if it takes a minute. I guess the question is, does this really affect the market that much? Yeah, that's why I was surprised that Elite had it. It's like it doesn't appear to be. I mean, I guess if people want to trade it, it's there. It's no harm them having it, but I didn't see the benefit to it. So this report apparently is not anything like a CPI report or anything because it's not doing anything. I think CFT may be really disappointed here. Real quickly, let's check when the last report was. Well, let's see. There was one released May 12th. Let's go look at May 12th. We're gonna turn back time. Nope, nothing happened that day either. I mean, just a normal day. So apparently, but the next day, that's interesting. The next day it popped up huge at the open. So I don't think we're going to see any excitement out of corn or the other products today. And on that note, I think we're going to call it a day. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Remember, I'm back on Sharevision tonight, 7:45 Eastern Time, trading the Asia session, and then back here tomorrow on YouTube for the CPI report, inflation report, 8:30 Eastern. We'll try and trade it and see what happens. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you either tonight or tomorrow or the next time you can join me. Have a great one. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'll love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.